This is Kevin and Brian Mayo, and today we're drinking Cold Creek Brewery, Betty with Woodruff. Betty is their Berliner Weiss, their sour, and Woodruff is a very traditional adjunct that they add in Berlin to it. That all being said, and all the research I did, I have no idea what Woodruff's supposed to taste like.
I think the waitress, for lack of a better term, said it had kind of an appley flavor.
So we'll see. We haven't had this. We've been to Cold Creek a couple times, him and I, in the last few weeks. We've definitely had the Betty, and we've had the Betty with peach. And they do a blueberry and they do a blackberry also. Blackberry is another very traditional Berliner Weiss flavoring. They actually use blackberry syrup. First review in like a month, literally almost to the day. It's a hot 85-degree day here in Connecticut. So it's a great day for a summery type beer. This should be tart, it should be refreshing. They're low alcohol, so you can drink more of them. And yeah, so it's really good stuff. So let's give it a crack and see what we get. I just did a review to see if anybody else had tried this. Not a review, but a search. The one thing with these crawlers is I make a mess with them every time. Brian, grab your glass there. So anyway, I did a search on Cold Creek, and I did one of their stouts for a review. I'm tilting beer on the floor. They're going to take away my Beer Geek card here. I'm making a mess, wasted beer. So I did a search, checked around. I did a review of their stout Mini Winnie, and it's still the only Cold Creek review out there. So we are trailblazers here today, and they're just, what I really want to talk about is Cold Creek. They are just kicking it. They are one of the best breweries in Connecticut. They don't get as much love as they should. Their sours are just ass kickers. And those Mini Winnies, or those I should say Winnies, because he uses Winnie for a stout. He uses girls' names for all his beers. And the Winnie for the stouts is just a phenomenal stout. It's good, again, as good as any beer in Connecticut, if not it's one of the best beers in Connecticut. I haven't tried them all yet, but I am working on that.
They are still small, but the stuff they've made is fantastic.
Yeah, so like Brian said a minute ago, just when I was pouring it, I actually do get you get like a sour apple off of it, don't you?
Yeah, I'm getting a hint of that.
Let's do our, it's hazy.
Yeah, very hazy.
Orangey, yellow.
Almost looks like orange juice.
Yeah, almost like orange juice. There's some carbonation in it. Kind of let it settle down. Got about 2 fingers of just slightly off Whitehead.
I got none though. So.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So again, 4% alcohol. I did find I found a promotional video that they did. They did about 3 of them on YouTube, and then they stopped making them. It was like, I do know it's dry hop, or at the time it was dry hop with Falconer's Flight for the hops on it. Now let's do the aroma. And of course you get that classic Berlin sour, and that tartness. You can actually smell the tartness. You got a hint of vanilla.
Oh yeah, okay.
And like I said, a tart apple, green apple. And maybe just a little bit of citrus in there. I couldn't even tell you, maybe more like lemon than orange. Definitely the vanilla though. So, cheers. Oh, definitely vanilla. Definitely. Not overpowering, but definitely. So,
just a hint of apple, I would say too.
Yeah.
Just a hint.
Actually, the first taste, I get a little sweet vanilla up front. Then I get the apple.
Yeah.
And then it finishes sour.
Yeah. Just
Just like a Berliner Weiss wine. Yeah.
It's a little sweeter than just the Betty without any of the adjunct.
Definitely.
Which is, I also highly recommend that. That's one of my favorite sours.
Yeah. Yeah, vanilla up front. Apple. There's some other stuff in there. There is a little bit of orange buried in there somewhere if you want to really dig for it. Got a really nice soft mouthfeel. not highly carbonated. It doesn't have that bright, punchy, on your tongue carbonation. So it's a nice soft mouthfeel. Again, it's a hot, for this time of the year, you know, in another 3 months we'll think 85 is a nice cool day, but it's a pretty hot day. It's Easter, happy Easter everyone. And it's just a nice refreshing beer.
Really drinkable. Like you could drink this all day and
Yep.
not even think twice about it.
Yeah. We actually had one of his IPAs earlier with lunch. Now I'm kicking my ass we didn't buy an extra one of these. So this is a great beer. It really is. Score wise, it's a solid A. And this is a 95 out of 100. This is just a really, really good beer. I know it's hard to find. If you're local, run to Ellington, Connecticut and check this guy out. He's kicking ass.
I've recommended a friend of mine who loves sours to go last week. I actually bought one of the regular ones and she tried that. And she lives like 20 minutes north of us. I was like, yeah, you gotta get there.
Till next time, keep drinking.